set. Green light, the arms fold, racing. And tucking back early was Bayside Victory, and going forward was in She Will Want to Know. And also wide is the Try Line. So the Try Line and She Will Want to Know are racing for the lead. In third position is Watch It Happen, followed by Jade's Hope. Then came Famous Label with Grinning Reactor. And back at the tail of the field is Bayside Victory. So She Will Want to Know takes the lead here by 3 metres. Second spot, the Try Line. Third, the inside is Watch It Happen. They're followed next by Jade's Hope. Famous Label is on the inside. Grinning Reactor and Bayside Victories going forward. So it will be in She Will Want to Know. Leads by 4 metres from Watch It Happen second. Third, the outside in the Try Line. Followed next by Jade's Hope. The inside is Famous Label. Going forward, Bayside Victory and Grinning Reactor. So out of the straight. And it is still here, She Will Want to Know. By 4 metres on Watch It Happen second. Facing the breeze is the Try Line. Third back on the inside is Famous Label, and alongside it is Jade's Hope, Grinning Reactor, and Bayside Victory. So She Will Want to Know leads by 4 metres still here in the early pastures of this race. Now, second, the outside is the Try Line. Third, the inside is Watch It Happen. Jade's Hope's next alongside Famous Label with Grinning Reactor and Bayside Victory. 1,200 out, and it's still She Will Want to Know by 3 metres. Second is the Try Line. The inside is Watch It Happen. Jade's Hope with Famous Label, Grinning Reactor and Bayside Victory. At 1,000 metres in race 1 at Mount Gambier, and is She Will Want to Know, who leads by 4 metres. The inside is Watch It Happen. The outside, the Try Line, wants to go for its run. Then came Jade's Hope alongside Famous Label, Grinning Reactor, and back at the tail is Bayside Victory. So we go past the post, 800 to go at Mount Gambier, and it's She Will Want to Know still leading by 4 metres. Leaders back as Watch It Happen, and the Try Line facing the breeze. Followed next by Jade's Hope with Famous Label, Grinning Reactor, and Bayside Victory. Inside the last 600, and She Will Want to Know by 4 metres. Still the leader from the Try Line second. Watch It Happen. Jade's Hope. The inside is Famous Label. Now going forward is Grinning Reactor. Bayside Victory is finding its run now inside the 400. And it's She Will Want to Know still by 4 metres. The Try Line waiting for its run. The inside is Watch It Happen. Now Jade's Hope is going forward. The inside is Famous Label. Can't find its run yet. Going backwards is Bayside Victory. And on the outside, Grinning Reactor. They get on to the last 200 metres. She Will Want to Know still the leader. Back on the inside is Watch It Happen. Still here, She Will Want to Know. Trying is Watch It Happen. Grinning Reactor's late. Same as Famous Label. They hit the line. It still will be, and She Will Want to Know. She Will Want to Know first. Second spot will be Famous Label. Third, the outside, Grinning Reactor ahead of Watch It Happen. They'll follow next by the Try Line. Well, actually, the Try Line dropped out of it. Jade's Hope was before it, and also Bayside Victory. Time will come up shortly, but the 4 is far too good. She Will Want to Know. She Will Want to Know, a brown mare, 9 years. Jackie Barker, Rebecca East, and Roll with Joe and Mama Tembu. Good win by the 4. 7, Famous Label found its run very late in the piece. Baymare, 7 years, Always Be Mickey, and Martetti, Michael Bellman, and Rebecca East combining. And we await for third to be officially confirmed after the running of race number 1 at Mount Gambier. So, as I said, She Will Want to Know, led most or the whole way really, and was far too good. That last 200 metres, there were starting to be runs. What should happen actually died on its run too. So numbers should be 4, 7, and maybe the 8 got the 1, but that will be a photo. I think I did say clear at one stage, Grinning Reactor may have got ahead of What Should Happen, but looking like it is a photo for that spot, but it was making good ground late, the 8. Let's see what the judge has got here. It will be 4, 7, 8 and 1 interim. So 8 is third, Grinning Reactor. Baymare, 7 years. Auckland Reactor and Grin from Heaven. Brent Howard and Graham Howard. So it will be 4, 7, 8 and 1 after the first at Mount Gambier Harness.